Hey everybody, Andre Gordon here, Emerald Director at USANA Health Sciences, and I've been with the company for 8 years, and I think in that time I've heard pretty much everything when it comes to objections. Now, what do I mean by that? That means that there are going to be 3 pretty standard areas where people are going to give you reasons or excuses as to why they can't take advantage of the opportunity or take advantage of the product. So here are the 3 main categories you're going to hear. I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, and I don't think that I can do it. And those pretty much are things that people use in all areas of their life. But before we get to even any of that, I want to just tell you that the excuse that you give in your life is probably going to be the excuse that you get most in your business. So I'm going to encourage you right now to look at those areas that you want to improve. Think about the excuses that you give and see if you can fix that, because you're going to 100% see that become a recurring theme. But here's the good news. The good news is our job is not to convince or to change someone's mind. Our job is to really shift the mindset. And the mindset is you are helping people solve problems and not selling a product, but you're going to have to figure out what that problem is. And the only reason they're going to share it with you is if you're asking questions. The more questions you ask, the more information you'll find. What do I mean by that? I really like to ask how people, this is the true things, how their family is doing, how's work doing, how's their free time doing, how is their financial situation coming along. And what are their health goals? If you cover those 5 things, you'll be able to give them a message. And the message can lead back to a product or the compensation plan. So just really think of this. Know that 8 out of 10 people are going to tell you no. And not always are they saying no necessarily, but most of the time they're saying not right now, or you haven't given me enough information to make an informed decision. So think about ways that you could offer information to make the informed decisions, and think about asking the right questions that can help you provide an answer. Family, occupation, recreation, health options, financial, and then leave them with a message. Think about that, and you're not really dealing with objections, you're dealing more with life, because we all deal with that stuff. I hope that this helps. If you can look at how you can help solve someone's problem, I think you're going to be more effective. And it may not always be with USANA's products or compensation plan. It may be you listening and that relationship building and forming and leading to something later on. But don't be afraid to have the posture to know that if something is amiss or awry in someone's life and you have something that truly helps, that can make a difference, be willing, be ready, be excited to offer it, because the height of your enthusiasm is greater and more important than the depth of your knowledge. All right, I hope that this helps. I hope that this gives a little insight. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at any time. Talk soon. Woo!